And this is a mystery box.
Or the mystery box.
What's in the box?
Mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat.
Hey everyone, we're back with another video. We're looking at the Old Man's Collection again, and today I'm joined by extra special guests, my nephews, Thatcher and Sawyer.
Hello.
All right. So do you guys like comic books?
Yes.
I feel like they're interesting. They're a piece of history of someone who made it.
I do like them a lot.
Great. And you like YouTube too, right?
Yes. I'm actually planning on making my own YouTube.
Great.
Me too.
Awesome. So you guys must have seen all of my videos, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yes, totally.
Unbelievable. Betrayed by my own blood. Okay, well, today, these are Grandpa's comic books that we're looking at. Did you know that?
Yeah, I kind of do.
He bought all these comic books when he was a young man, before he got old and cranky and tired all the time. Mm-hmm. So today we're going to look at some of these comic books and see what is in his collection. So Thatcher, why don't you put one of the comic books down? Okay. Spider-Man with special guest star Spider-Woman. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. Sawyer, why don't you go ahead? Fantastic Four. This is cool. We haven't seen a lot of Fantastic Four in my dad's collection yet, but I know he has a lot. This is the first family of superheroes. So I'm really excited for that. Thatcher, why don't you go again? Green Lantern. I like this. For some reason, I remember this cover from reading comics when I was a kid, even though I was never super into Green Lantern. So that's interesting to see. Sawyer, go ahead. Another Fantastic Four. This is when... So this guy was the Thing, Ben Grimm. And for a while, he left the team, and She-Hulk took over. She became one of the Fantastic Four for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Thatcher, go ahead. Spider-Man and the Beast. This used to be one of my favorite comic books, you guys. This was Spider-Man teaming up with different heroes. I know you know who Spider-Man is. Do you know who the Beast is?
Yeah. He's like he's a mutant from X-Men.
I do remember seeing the Beast.
Great. Yeah. These were really fun. Whose turn is it? Sawyer's turn. Another Fantastic Four. Blackout. I love these are all very sci-fi. It's a great cover. Thatcher? Oh! Okay. Daredevil 160. This is a really... So the guy who wrote this is very famous. He's one of the best writers for this comic book. This is Grandpa's favorite comic book. Daredevil. And this is a very early Frank Miller
In the
Daredevil.
hands of the Bullseye.
Bullseye, yep. He was the big bad guy for Daredevil. Oh, this is cool. This is really great. And it's in pretty good shape.
Who is this?
That's Daredevil.
Oh.
And there's Black Widow. You can see it's chewed up a little bit on the bottom right corner there, but otherwise...
Who's this?
That's Bullseye.
Oh.
Yep. This is great. That's really awesome.
One thing I like about these comics is the original design of the characters.
Yep. Yeah.
Like Nick Fury from the movies is like bald and has like a black eye patch, but in this comic book right here, he has like a beard and he looks pretty young.
And also, he is a white man.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a black man in the movies. And here they're going after Hitler. I don't remember that. I don't remember the Fantastic Four ever going after Adolf Hitler. Okay. That's extra special. Okay, go ahead, Thatcher. The Thing and introducing the American Eagle. I don't know who the American Eagle is, but look at the art.
It sounds like Captain America.
It does. Look at the art on that. Look at how cool that is.
It looks
the
so
colors.
I like the
Right.
Thing. It like the cracks are blue.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's great.
Kind of reminds
It's like a painting.
American Eagle. Kind of reminds me of Falcon.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I looked ahead. I know what Sawyer is about to put down. Spider-Man Annual 16. If you happen to watch my videos, you would know that this is the first appearance of Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau. I found one of these in the superhero box that I got. We found in, I believe Old Man's Collection episode 15, Annual 17 and 18. So this is great. Not in super great shape. There's a smudge here, although it looks like I should be able to get rid of that. I can clean that up. But a big money book right now because of WandaVision and because of the Marvels coming up. Okay, more comic books. Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and the Human Torch. This is when The Thing went and did a bunch of adventures all on his own. These were great. Okay, Sawyer, go ahead.
Well, then this next one has a duplicate.
It's a duplicate?
Yeah.
So 2 copies of Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Tigra.
I don't recognize Tigra.
Tigra was a character on the West Coast Avengers, so I'm not surprised you don't recognize her. Thatcher, go ahead. Thatcher is deep into the Marvel 2-in-1 territory. Oh, this is cool. The Thing and Sandman. Sandman's a bad guy. And yet they're teaming up here and drinking beer in a bar together.
Oh,
Would you believe it's Miller time? Is what the Thing is saying to Sandman there? Yeah, comic books are great. Okay, Sawyer?
Impossible
we
Man.
got
Mhm.
this one was it's like X-Men.
It is X-Men. Marvel Saga retold a bunch of old stories, and here we've got Professor X with Magneto, the origin of Thor. It's a bunch of different stuff happening in this one. So that's cool. Thatcher? Another 2-in-1, The Thing and the Avengers. Looks like maybe fighting Terex in the Negative Zone. War in the Negative Zone. That's great. Look, they're in space, fighting a bunch of... They've got robots.
Who is that?
I don't know. A green man?
There's Iron Man. There's a Thing. There's that guy.
It
There's...
looks like
I think
Vulture from
that's.
That might be a Nihilus. Here's
That-
Hawkeye.
here. I
This
think
might be Hawkeye.
this looks like Vulture, the original design of Vulture, just because of his wings.
Well, the green wings, sure, but it's not Vulture. I think it's a Nihilus.
Also, there is the Beast.
Beast, and I think that's the Wasp.
There's Captain America.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Well,
Sawyer?
This next X-Men looks like all the X-Men are fighting each other.
They sure are. This is X-Men 3, so in the 1990s they started a new series of X-Men. We've seen some of these in the collection, but these are towards the end of when your grandpa was collecting. So he doesn't have a lot of these, but there are a few of them. Okay, Thatcher. Now Thatcher's got Fantastic Four. What is this? This is Peggy MacArthur, average American housewife. In 10 seconds, she will make a decision. If it's the wrong one, it will mean the end of the Fantastic Four.
Ooh.
So, I think she made the right one, because the Fantastic Four kept going after that. Okay, Sawyer.
Well, we got Spider-Man who's being like hunted.
Hunted Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man 140. He's
There-
being hunted. I wonder if it's the Punisher. Nope. Looks like Tombstone. See? Tombstone's this guy. He's white. He's got like...
That looks like G-Man from Gmod. That looks like G-Man.
Oh, it sure does.
I wonder if Tombstone is in the PS4.
And there's the Statue of Liberty.
I don't know. Yeah.
PS4 Spider-Man.
Okay, Thatcher. Ooh. So this is Doctordoom versus the Beyonder. My favorite comic book fight of all time was between Doctordoom and the Beyonder in the original Marvel Secret Wars series.
I don't know who's the Beyonder.
The Beyonder is a entity who is beyond space and time. And he's so powerful that he can create and destroy worlds.
Jeez.
And Doctor Doom takes him on because that's how cool Doctor Doom is.
I've always seen like action figures and pictures of Doctor Doom, but I never figured out the name, and now I realize he's Doctor Doom.
It's Doctor Doom. Okay, Sawyer.
Oh, well, this is Spider-Man being attacked by a puma.
Stalked by Puma. Amazing Spider-Man 256.
I think a Pumbaa is actually a very small and cute animal. I think.
I think it's not very small, but it is cute. Arguably very cute.
I have never seen a Pumbaa, but I heard the name and seen I think I've seen one picture, but I forgot what it looks like.
It's a
already.
cat.
Oh, it's a cat.
Yep. So this is a cat man.
Catman, that's
Catman.
what his name.
Okay, Thatcher, your turn. Fantastic Four 289. It can't be not you. Who do you think it is?
Captain America?
No,
Oh.
no, Captain America wouldn't turn.
Well, yeah, Captain America wouldn't beat up
Oh.
Mr. Fantastic.
I think it's something.
Doctor Doom, maybe?
It's probably Doctor Doom. It's almost always Doctor Doom. Okay, Sawyer.
Well, this is about a guy named Thor.
Thor, a guy named Thor, and Quicksand.
I've heard of Sandman, but I don't know Quicksand.
I almost thought there was a issue of Captain America where Thor and Captain America fight in a house that's made out of pizza dough. I'm not joking. And they almost get beat by pizza dough. Okay. Thatcher, your turn. Fantastic Four 290, Annihilus. This might be the bad guy in the movies coming up.
Ooh.
Yep. He's a bad guy in the negative zone. Sir.
Well, it's Spider-Man versus Ratman.
Ratman. This is actually a comic book in a series of comic books called Kraven's Last Hunt. And it's considered by some to be the best Spider-Man story of all time. And this is part 3. So that's cool, right?
Very cool.
Yep.
Very cool. Okay, Sawyer.
Oh, no, it's my turn.
Thatcher, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Fantastic Four 291. She-Hulk is lifting up a car. This is kind of like the cover of Action Comics #1.
I ran out of comics.
I'm going to get you some more comics.
Thank you.
There you go. Now we all have the same number of comics. It's very important. Sawyer, your turn.
Well, this is about the New Mutants.
The New Mutants. This was one of my favorite comic books when I was a kid. This was a bunch of students learning how to be superheroes.
I think that's pretty cool.
I know.
She has
I remember
6 arms.
Yeah.
In the Lego games, this guy was my favorite character.
Cannonball.
Yeah, it was real cool.
He was really fun. Yeah. Okay. Thatcher. Rogue Public Enemy. This is back when she was a bad guy. Or after, I don't remember. Maybe she got taken over. I don't know. But cool. I like old X-Men comics. This was my favorite growing up. I always am kind of surprised when we find these and they're not super chewed up, because I read these a lot and I didn't treat them very well. So the fact that these are in good shape is pretty awesome.
Also, why, by the way, I just want to let you know, why is Spider-Man like Venom version of Spider-Man? And like in one of the movies, the symbiote took over the Spider-Man and suit, and he looked like the Black Spider-Man.
We can talk about that when we get to your next one.
Okay.
You're jumping ahead. Sawyer, this is your last comic book.
It's another New Mutants.
Another New Mutants, the Demon Bear. This is cool because I don't know, if you guys saw the New Mutants movie, and I'm talking to the audience now, I'm not talking to you guys, because I don't think you guys would like the New Mutants movie.
Okay.
Because no one liked the New Mutants movie. But it was also very scary. But this is the story of the movie. Danny summoning a demon bear that represented her fear. So that's not super interesting. It's just something to talk about. I gotta talk about something. Okay, last comic book that we're looking at, Amazing Spider-Man 253. And Thatcher was asking about why Spider-Man is wearing the black suit. So, remember when I was talking about the Beyonder before?
Yeah.
The Beyonder summoned all the superheroes to a special world that he created to fight all the supervillains.
Yeah.
And while he was there, Spider-Man ripped his suit. And he found a machine that he thought would give him a new suit, but it didn't give him a new suit. It gave him an alien symbiote that pretended to be a new suit.
Oh, like in the movie.
Sort of like in the movie.
Yeah, kind of like in the movie.
Yeah, and then for a while he wore the new suit until he realized that it was a bad alien that didn't like him very much.
It's
And then
like-
he got rid of it.
It's
and
like Venom.
Yep, and then it found a bad guy and got on the bad guy, and then they became a bad guy together.
So
So-
and then that's how Venom was born.
That's how Venom was born.
So the symbiote found Betty Brock and then turned into Venom.
That's right. And Eddie Brock hated Peter Parker.
And Venom hated Spider-Man, so they hated the same person.
That's exactly right. So what do you guys think? Did you like this? Did you like going through these comic books?
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
You did?
It was
Yep.
pretty fun.
Are you actually going to watch my YouTube channel now?
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe. I got a
Maybe.
maybe. All right. I don't know what to do with this. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Please leave a comment or subscribe or don't. I don't really care, but hopefully my own blood relatives will at least start watching the channel. So,
I will, I promise.
okay, great. Good.
If you tell me how to find it.
I will help you find it. Okay. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you back for the next one.